Jeff Huff, who is the head volleyball coach of the Kentucky Christian University Lady Knights. And Coach, we're about at the 25% mark of the season. Give me a little update on where you think your team is and what you've got going through this portion.
Well, at the quarter of the way through the season, our record does not reflect the kind of progress we've made as a team. We are currently 2-6, and we're going into a couple of 4 matches this weekend, a couple of dates with 2 games each day. We're playing better than a 2-6 team, but we're struggling in a few areas. But we're clearing those up right now. We've had one of our players, one of our leaders, injured in the past week, and she's got a few more days before she'll be back from that ankle injury. But the team responded, and we've made a little lineup change, and picked right up where we should have, and we've made some progress this week. It's going to be an interesting weekend. This is an opportunity for us to change the way we're perceived.
Tell the folks out there, if you were to pick 1 or 2 things that you feel this team really needs to improve upon, what would those be?
Well, we're awfully young, and just the maturity level needed to really push ourselves to perform at the highest level. We're not doing that 100% of the time right now. We're still learning how to serve and play aggressively. We make a lot of mistakes. We make a lot of service errors because we're going after points and we're trying to put the other team at a disadvantage. And we've just not gotten to be as consistent as we need to be about not giving away a few points in each set that come and bite us on the backside.
Yeah. Well, with a young team, and I don't care what the sport is, and we've talked about this with our women's soccer coach, just getting the kids up to speed with how fast the game is from what they're used to and how physical it is has got to be one of the toughest things for a coach with a bunch of youngins.
It absolutely is, and we've seen a broad range of the sophistication of the game against some of the teams we've played. We've played 3 matches out of our 8 against teams that were NAIA national championship contenders last year, and then we've played some games against some more like independent schools that don't have the big people and the strong offensive concept that we see from time to time, and we just don't have the experience level yet to have dealt with all of those situations the best that we could. I'm really pleased with where we are, and I think that better things are coming on the scoreboard for us. Good things are happening in practice every day.
Well, then, you mentioned some of the good things that you see coming. What are 1 or 2 of those good things that you're seeing in practice, that you're seeing in the game, that maybe is a little bit ahead of time?
Well, we've been working pretty hard on the serving consistency, and I think that in the past 3 or 4 practices we've made some breakthroughs there. We've worked with some people individually and taken care of a few little issues. We've adapted our game strategy and our serving strategy just a little bit to account for that. One of the things that I really like about our team is we've focused a lot on trying to get a good offensive attack, even when we're out of system, even when we're not exactly where we would prefer to be. We're still being aggressive. And right now we're still figuring that out, but every day it's a little tiny bit better. Every day there's a little more on the ball when it goes over the net, and that can only mean good things are around the corner.
Yeah. Well, we want to thank Coach Huff for spending a few moments with us here, and Coach, just good luck as you go through this first season of yours, and we look forward to talking with you later on.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here.